Hey guys, it's Lucky Pretzel Bros, and today we are reacting to the Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch. Um, it's obviously just gonna be a re-reaction since I probably react to the entire thing, but I haven't gotten a full recap of what really happened during the Direct. I know some aspects. I know some the Metroid 4 Prime is coming out later this year, and I'll let you guys in a little secret. I do find a new game I'm interested to play that is in this direct, but we're gonna have to react to it so you guys can tell me what I like, and guys can tell me what you like. So why don't we get into it? I'm in here with the VC with Super Wario Gaming. This guy's a YouTuber. I'd recommend to go subscribe to him if not. Alright. Are we ready? Say hi, Wario, to the to YouTube. Wario, you there?
Hi, YouTube. It is your boy, Wario Gaming here, too.
Yeah, he's never been in any reactions before. That's probably because he's never been in the server uh, yet.
Hmm.
But anyways, we're ready to get started in 3, 2, 1. Starting with the Class C intro like always. I never expected this to come up first. What was it again? HD 2D remake.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya
What would the
Takahashi,
other
and I'll be
the
your
1 and 2
guide
ones
for
were made
today's
first?
Nintendo Direct. Today,
Just
we'll
gonna
be providing
change my
information on
PFP
upcoming
again.
Nintendo Switch games.
You got it.
Well, not change it, but just
We'll
try
also
to
have a Nintendo
see.
Direct
I just
for
chose
Nintendo
3
Switch 2
pictures, and I'm gonna
on
see which
April
ones are
2nd.
good.
So please tune in for that as well.
Better tune into that, guys. If you don't, you're just cringe.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another
I
character
completely
appeared at the
forgot
end.
Square Enix have
What
been
kind of
creating
adventure
some
awaits?
games in the past. Like I haven't been playing all of them, but I've been playing some of them that maybe I was interested in before, but when I forget, it's just it's a very long time to remember.
We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I never played this game ever.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh my God!
No hope.
I just found out.
Bro,
oh
you
my
good?
God!
2
God.
minutes until
Yeah,
oxygen 0.
I'm just looking at. Oh my God! I want you to choose which Dizzy PFP I should use, but I'm gonna show you the next one I just found.
Hey, yo! Did you just say
Entry
help
in
me,
the eye of
daddy?
the Somnium
What?
Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special
Do you-
agent
do you
with a
see it?
sophisticated AI called Iva embedded in his left eye.
Gosh!
Your mission is to
Do you guys see
Oh my
this?
god.
You,
What?
Yo,
What?
viewers, do y'all see this? This profile picture. This Dizzy looks like a pig. She looks like Peppa Pig.
God.
It is freaking
Well,
weird.
Have you
Where are you
wait?
getting
Okay.
these
Have you ever
from?
watched? Wait. Have you watched Bob the Builder before? Pretzel.
Nah.
Well, Dizzy is the
I
concrete mixer.
I really don't want to talk about that. Really. So.
track down Iris, an internet idol who has been
It's important
trapped in a
just to keep
mysterious
things
escape
under
game.
wraps.
Conduct
We'll-
interviews to
we'll talk about
investigate
this
Iris's
later.
whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles
profile
in an
pic's still stuck in my
explorable
head.
environment. Everything you learn will bring you
And
one
we'll
step
see-
closer to the truth.
And then the first one
So
is
this,
pretty good
this
too.
direct was
Uncover what's
let's
hidden
say,
in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
The first trailer was
No
in the
sleep for
direct,
Kaname
wasn't it?
Date from
Or
The
just no?
Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, never knew that this the title came from AI, the Sonum files. But are you serious? You really think I actually download a crazy game like this that is entirely just made for mature audiences? I just don't think that's possible. No,
July
I don't want to
25th.
download this game at all.
Unleash the supernatural.
Now remember this, but I'm not gonna spoil it on E, and I suggest you don't do it either, Mario.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really. I don't really.
A classic Atlas action RPG
It
returns
somehow looks like a
with
GTA
remastered
reference.
HD
Speaking of
graphics.
which, where's
and
Six?
gameplay.
Wait, are you? Are,
Set in the capital
you're live
city
on
in the
YouTube,
year
right?
Taisho
Or
20.
is it just a
No,
movie?
this is just a
Kusanova
recording.
makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
This
Rido
is
must investigate a series of
wacky and
supernatural
ridiculous.
cases.
I didn't know this took place in Japan, but this looks like an actual battle reference to anything I cannot remember at all. Probably Undertale
What
or
was your
something, because
you-
there's a little freaking alive skeleton trying to eat this man, I swear.
Fight in real-time battles
what was your
alongside
YouTube
demons you
name?
summon. Work with
Uh,
your demons to strike an
do you just want my channel link? I can put it in DM.
No,
if you
I'm
want.
looking at on my main phone.
It's Crazy Pretzel Bros, but since I'm March themed, it's Lucky Pretzel Bros. I hope just search up Crazy Pretzel Bros.
enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack.
think I'll make the
Cooperation
same
is the
thing.
key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful
Yeah, I
in
got
finding
nothing from that.
solutions during investigations.
Yeah, I found your channel.
Guide Rido through a
Is that
series of
lucky?
strange
Someone running
incidents.
raise some money. How many people are asking to raise money for
Wow,
for
you
battles?
you have a lot. You have a lot of videos.
You're the bird who gave us a call?
I know you should
As
have
he
watched my
uncovers a
content pretty well.
conspiracy that will shake the
You and
capital
me.
to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo
Stop saying
Switch
I'm salty
June
about it.
19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What is CPB? Oh, Crazy Pretzel Bros
Consume
plush.
darkness.
Okay, that's what it stands for.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're
That looked
greeted
like
by
a
a yellow
vampire
orb known
reference.
as Puck.
Oh, this is.
But who is this
okay,
spherical
okay.
stranger, moored in a
Ignore the
mysterious,
sub- okay.
maze-like world?
You gotta
Your
feel really see
personal
the title,
battle
but
begins.
I found here
Yo,
waiting
this
for
looks like
100
a-
subscribers.
You'll delve deeper into the
This is
expansive
Pac-Man
world.
reference. This is seriously Pac-Man reference.
By examining your surroundings,
I
you can
found
face
your
and
video
combine
called
with
"Waiting
Puck
for
to
100
explore areas
subscribers."
you
Is
couldn't
this what
reach
you look
before.
like?
But tread lightly. The creatures
I see your
inhabiting this
face.
world will prove hostile. When facing imposing
it doesn't
enemies,
show me anything.
you and
I
Puck
don't
can
know.
temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming
So this thing is inside Pac-Man, and this looks like a giant ass robot. Jeez, this thing looks absolutely
Yeah.
enormous for all this, whatever it has. I don't even know what this thing is. It looks like a mutated spider, aka dinosaur, or whatever. I know they're extinct, but gosh. This actually looks pretty crazy.
Your prey,
I
you'll
should
collect
find out
resources
if downloading Shadow Remember
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
But this is kind of
Work to
a
uncover Puck's
crazy
true goal
crossover.
and devour enemies to survive this
Oh,
cruel
there's the
world.
scary.
Experience a dark
Oh,
twist on the iconic
did he just
Pac-Man.
eat a brain? Oh, was that a brain? Could that tofu was a brain?
Enemies to survive.
No, that's not a brain. That's a monster. But it looks like a brain. Look at that demon Pac-Man dude with that drooly, slobbery mouth.
Was
Ugh.
Demon Pac-Man?
Experience a dark
Never,
twist on the iconic
never let children play this.
Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
It's actually gonna be worth the wait. Actually, July 18th is not long.
The rhythmic march begins.
Something I don't remember, but this is
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different
Which
commands to the
PFP do you
Patapon
prefer?
army.
Do you like
For
the
example,
first or the
Pata,
second
Pata,
one?
Patapon advances them forward,
It makes
while Pon, Pon, Patapon
So the
has
first
them
one
attack.
was the one with the crow, and then the second one was that funny face.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
I like the
the
crow
Patapons
face.
enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
kind of an effect.
From the
But the
horse-riding
one-
Kibapon
This
to the
is like crazy
shield
attacks.
Tatepon.
Jeez.
Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
You know
This
the
looks
one
crazy,
that you saw
but I don't know if
earlier?
I'm keeping up with the rhythm in this game, which is Patapon. It looks like a creatures game that is unique, but is also pretty cool.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your
course
own
there's a
drum.
difficulty level. This is exactly like Friday Night
Lead the
Funkin'.
Patapons and
Kinda.
march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
Yeah, I'll do
launches
the
on
one with the
Nintendo
crow, but the
Switch
second one
July
that
11th.
you saw, I'll save it for another time.
No, I don't want to.
Welcome
watch
to
any more of those
Zephyr Town,
PFPs.
a
They're-
cozy
they're
place
absolutely
nestled
weird and
in a
terrifying.
windswept valley.
Plus, Marble Builder is probably
This is
for
where
children,
your new
so I
life
don't think you're allowed
begins.
to watch that. If you want
No,
to, it's fine. Just letting you know.
I mean,
if you get a
it's-
cease and desist. I'm
First
not-
cropping
don't-
up on the
don't cry,
Nintendo
anybody
DS
else
system,
cry.
this immersive farming and
No,
life
it's
sim
fine.
has
I
no
mean,
shortage of
I
activities to get up to.
revisit certain shows I liked as a kid.
Tend
I just
to your
do it
farm
just, you
while
know,
growing crops
see
and
how I
caring for
react to
animals.
it.
Then sell your produce and
Alright,
other
just
wares at the
making
town's
sure.
weekly bazaar.
I'm just like a
As
childhood
bazaar
show
sales grow,
critic, you know.
you'll help the once famous market regain its
analyze
former
it.
For a
splendor.
Voice
second, I
actors
really
and
thought
stuff.
this was a new Legend of Zelda game. People were asking for Wind Waker HD. I mean, Toon Link was, but I don't think he. And now that he didn't get it, I think he sounds disappointed. Wait, shoot! I'm already spoiling. What am I doing?
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
that's
relationship
true.
if you find that special someone.
This is exactly like a Christmas movie where it's like almost
Plus,
like Christmas
taking
and spring
advantage of Zephyr
combined.
Town's windy
That
conditions
glider
can make
reference
travel
looks
and
like
other
Genshin
tasks
Impact.
a breeze.
Pretty sure some of y'all guys played that game already.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand
think?
Bazaar
I
launches on the
would
Nintendo
need
Switch system
I'm not
August
into this game, but the amount of details looks very cute and very festive. I assume one day I'll try to give it a try.
27th.
A marvelous logo. Looks a bit.
Please look forward to
Looks
the latest
okay,
entry
I
in the
guess.
Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a
You
look
have
at this.
stamina too. Why am I an idiot and never just realized I have stamina just now?
I'm hoping
Okay,
to
so
start my
now this is what we're talking about. Let's not say anything. Let's do this intro. But this looks sick. I really think this was gonna be the game people were mentioning, but no. It's more than mentioning anything in the entire world. It's Metroid mother freaking Prime 4. Probably gonna be the best Metroid game in the entire series.
Oh yeah, and Nintendo Direct, Switch 2 Direct is in 6 days.
This
Yeah.
is the unknown planet Vuros.
April
I
2nd.
can't even go.
Closer than a
You know what's-
prank.
Samus finds a
But
floating jungle with a
Nintendo ain't
colossal
doing
tree in its
nothing
center.
compared to a prank. I don't think they're gonna do. They're gonna make it.
In order
April
to
Fool's
survive
joke out of this.
and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures
all this
and other
time, when I watched the Metroid Droid, ever since I watched the Metroid Droid trailer with my dad, I really thought Samus was actually a man, but she's a woman. How am I supposed to tell the difference if I haven't if I haven't figured out the gender of this weird looking guy or girl that wears a robot costume and literally doesn't show her face at all, except Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I was stupid to realize, but why did I not know this until now? This makes me so confused that why he or she is not a man, but now she's a woman. This is so freaking ridiculous.
relics
There's
to
nothing
carve a
to
path
argue about.
forward.
Let's just keep running.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to
Ugh, I do not like their mouth. What the hell is that? Disgusting looking creatures, but this might be the banger game that is gonna hit is gonna be the hit single this year. I know it's coming up.
As she explores the planet, Samus
I'm
is granted
spoiling the good. What am I
mysterious
doing?
and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
His psychic abilities.
These powers
Oh, does this
allow
look like a
Samus to
Thor
operate
reference here or
mechanisms
what?
and to open doors.
Especially with her with the cracked hand, it looks more like the Thanos glove. That looks so sick.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Insane. So they'll let you know when you have the time to use it, just to trick enemies, and then they'll get perished eventually.
These
and
powers
die.
bestowed upon Samus
Ooh, okay, you can loot the little time watch thing. Ooh, but it's not over yet. Check what happens in this final clip, I think. We welcome you. Why is she moving like a roly-poly?
and what
Roly
will be her
polioly.
fate after being summoned to
This is
Vuros.
just pure beauty, but also
Threads
disgusting
intertwining
at the same
beyond
time.
space and time.
Wait a
beginning
minute,
to
does that
weave.
look familiar to you? Or
It's
not?
intertwined.
That plant exactly looks like the plant I seen in Ice Age. What movie was it? Dawn of Dinosaurs. This is exactly the plant that Manny and Diego were stuck in,
Shining beyond space and time,
and then
beginning to weave
Buck
a
tried to
new
get him out.
tale.
We place your faith in you, chosen one. Ooh, what's this? The red. Oh, upgrades, sweet. Can't wait to hear more about this. There's a lot of
It looks
updates
like
coming
even more
soon.
challenges await Samus.
Damn right it
Hope you're
is.
looking forward to
This looks
exploring
epic.
Samus's new psychic
This
abilities.
is gonna be the hit spot game in Nintendo
Okay,
ever created
Let's move
yet.
on to some more headlines.
Please, because I want to react to more.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Woo!
Once upon
I like
a
how
time,
the
there was
way
a
they said
drag
that.
coffee
Really
shop
interesting.
that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As
What?
the newest potionista of the
Villain
Cursed
Cursed
Cafe,
Cafe.
you'll craft
I've been never
concoctions
thinking
for
about
Disney
this, but geez, Louise, the way how Disney and Nintendo, and yes, I'm correct about this. Disney X and Nintendo is real. If you guys are guessing that, but if you guys are similar to that, then I don't think you would care. But the way how every cartoonic game is made, it looks so good in the
villains
in detail.
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them
don't
to your
say.
villainous
This looks
visitors,
pretty interesting.
including Ursula.
Does
and
anyone
Gaston.
want to
With
taste
help
those
from
delicious
Yzma, you can
as
upgrade your
mushroom
ingredients to
potions
produce
at all?
some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
What have ever
Who
gotten?
knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
You don't-
launches
you
on
don't
Nintendo
say.
Switch later today.
You don't say. I wouldn't be able to try it myself, but I will think about it.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What? What's more with these freaking spells?
Welcome to Witchbrook
game,
College,
like
where
what we're
students
mentioning right
strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques
a
to go
Harry
from
mother
witch in
frickin'
training
type
to
riff-off or
skilled
something?
spellcaster. There's also
Pickle
plenty
design
to
is
do
awesome, but
outside of
this
class.
looks absolutely
Hang out with
atrocious.
friends at their homes.
I don't like this. They could
Take
just,
on
they
various
could just do
jobs
at
to help
least,
pay for tuition.
So much more now that they're
Or use the spells
they're
you've
just
learned to
wizards.
craft and sell original items. Plus,
that's
up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Of course, it could be 4 players.
Explore
Why
this
can't it just be
whimsical
more than
world on
5?
the road to graduation
ridiculous.
and beyond. Are you ready for a
Pickle Styles
spellbinding
looks
journey?
absolutely amazing, but the rest of it is just. don't like
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Look, I have something to say to Chucklefish. Okay, the person that made this game, this is neat, but with the pixels, but the way it looks like a Harry Potter looking ripoff doesn't surprise me. You just need to get better at your games, okay? At least make one that actually looks
Action,
like
adventure,
exactly
and
a little bit
arcade
looks
games
like Mario. Okay,
await. Set off
Just
on a
don't be
fantastical mission to
terribly a ripoff,
eliminate a
okay?
mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago
You know,
where
I'm not
nightmares
interested in
and
this.
youth and
I'll spoil a little bit much, but I am
40th
interested in
anniversary of Gradius,
Origins.
with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
There's just so many crazy there's just been crazy theories in this game that looks exactly like Atari, that Atari shootout game called, what was it again? Galaxian? I think I got that name right. And yeah, there's been origins about this game, and now that we got a game from it, from Nintendo, but this looks so cool. Like, does anyone else agree about
Titles
this?
include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
Promise I
Gradius
will
2,
try not to pause the best I can, but
Gradius
I just want
3,
to get all you guys
and Salamander
before
2. Some titles
I do
come with
enough.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Salamander. So the
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August
Dang.
7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the
Pizza
future.
Tower!
Rift of the Necro
Pizza Tower
Dancer
to
launches
this
on
goddamn
Nintendo Switch
rhythm
later
game?
today.
Now
Let's
that's just
see
a rip
what's in
off.
store.
But the way Pizza Tower does it in this looks absolutely intense.
Welcome to Tamagotchi
let's just keep
Plaza,
reacting.
a
I
brand
don't
new
have
entry in
any
the Tamagotchi
more
Connection series.
Words
There
to
are
say into this.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polished pearly whites solo or
Tamagotchi Plaza.
the shop
Okay.
at the dentist. And a range
Yo guys, Tamagotchi is. I've heard that. I'm spoiling.
plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi,
In what way
making the
possible?
town livelier than before.
The city looks
With over 100 new
absolutely
and classic
beautiful.
Tamagotchi, business is sure
like
to
everyone
be
in
booming.
their costumes. They look so
Get
festive
ready
and
to
cute.
set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza
Hey
launches.
Xavier, you did get? Did you? Are you finished with your Switch Direct reaction yet?
Yes, I am done with my stream.
All right. Well, we were recording right now, so you can just go ahead and introduce yourself if you're here to stay or something. Whatever you want to say.
All right. Alright, guys. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Xavier Castillo. I do Nintendo streams every week, and I do gaming videos and stuff, and challenges soon. And I also stream on Twitch. So go and check it out if you're interested. So and let's go continue with this Nintendo Direct
will get
reaction.
to this.
So
I will
I'm
get
here.
to the. I will get to putting whoever comes in my Discord to react to the direct. Then I'll put their links in the description below. Xavier is mostly my best friend, so he gets most of the credit.
Is on Nintendo Switch, June 27th.
Here we go. We already know what this is. Pokemon. Never been around in many years to come, I think. But this is a new one. Pokemon Z Legends.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon
ZA,
series.
okay.
You'll begin
Now this
your
looks-
adventure by
oh,
choosing one of 3
this is
partner
wonky as
Pokemon.
heck, but it's so good in many ways.
The
Oh
setting
my
is
gosh.
this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon
A new
X and
Pokemon City,
Pokemon
let's
Y
go.
games. Lumio City.
Oh yeah.
To make
The
it
entire,
easier for
this is
people
the
on
entire
games,
map.
Lumio City.
This is the entire map look over. There is many different islands to choose from. Well, they're not islands, but they're towns. But there are many to choose from in this circled city. What we circled kind of city that we roam around today, and it looks really good. I really don't have any more comments to say, but it looks absolutely good in many ways. Just because Pokemon just coming the frick back with many more games that Nintendo was creating. Technically, the first Pokemon game was made from Game Freak, not Nintendo, but Nintendo's just coming back with it. This is for you, Game Freak. We love you guys.
City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company
love
named
it. We
Quasarticle
love it. I'm
Inc.
making
is
a
carrying
heart-shaped
out
face
an
about
urban
this. We
redevelopment
love
plan.
every Pokemon.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the
Alright,
lives
I'll
of
admit to myself, guys, I've never played Pokemon before, so it doesn't give me too much support, just the fact I haven't played it. But just bear with me, man. I will play Pokemon soon enough, and I will try my best to support it more when I actually get the hang of it. Okay?
Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all
Now
over
this is,
town
now
are
this
wild
is a new
zones.
thing. Wild zone.
Yeah.
These areas are
This is
special
where-
environments where
yeah.
wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Indeed.
You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live
This is the most
outside
disturbing thing
wild
that I
zones
don't like
too.
about the wild zone. But
Some
that,
of them
I
can
think-
even be found
I think it'll be
on
pretty fun.
rooftops. People and
Oh,
Pokemon
look
live
at these cute
easygoing lives in
Pokemon.
Lumio City.
Oh, stop.
But
Oh no.
when
A
night
table
falls,
turner, is it?
the city's aura
Oh,
transforms.
I don't like the
Highly
color
skilled
red.
trainers
That's
are
evil.
invited to participate in a tournament
Let's
at
go.
ZA Royale.
There's absolutely nothing
Trainers
better than a
await in
table
battle
turner.
zones.
Ladies and gents,
Yes.
ready to get into the
If
battle.
you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Let's go get that fatso.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise
Lucario.
attack.
I feel like that's one of the most
During
powerful
battles,
Pokemon
using a super effective move at the right
we've ever seen that Nintendo is awesome about.
moment is key.
Ew, look at that
And
goofy
with
up
Mega-
his hands and stuff. Look how freaky this guy is. Like, did he get his hands born when was he born with those hands? they're literally attached to his back, and it looks good. It looks freaky on him. I'm not gonna lie.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up
Alright.
even more.
Ooh. Oh, I like how he's levitating like that. So cool.
Power up.
That's
Wow,
like some.
that's-
That's like some Gen Z. That's like an epic Gen Z moment right there. Or like a Dragon Ball Z moment. That's so cool.
Even more.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
You'll start at rank Z
I know, but
and
it's
work
crazy
your
to
way up
believe.
to rank A.
No chance
Trainers who
anyone's
reach the
going
top
up.
are said to
either,
have a wish
closer
granted.
to rank A, but all the famous YouTubers can try. Then try it harder. Then.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even
Dang
more
right it
secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Yeah.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
This is for all you Pokemon fans. We
In
love
Lumio
him.
City, where the game is set,
Yeah.
the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even
City
more
looks
secrets
awesome.
to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Awesome Grand Theft Auto
Next,
reference.
please take a
that
look at
everyone's
this.
been waiting so long for GTA 6. What is this?
Hello there.
Oh.
The game
Okay.
you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Why did she?
But what it
Why
does
did
have
she
is
put
lots
a
of funny
boop
little
after
rhythm
every
games.
sentence?
Boop.
She says.
You wanna see? Boop.
Oh, what?
Why did she say booped after every sentence? Like, does that boop
Well, I
symbol
don't-
mean that she's saying over, like on the walkie-talkie or something? Like what? Kind of-
Alright.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Okay. Alright. You really could jump
It
that
sounds
high?
easy,
Yeah.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe
your
you
feet
could.
are not. Your feet are not long enough to jump like that, and you look like you're 2 feet
Try
tall.
it in time to a rhythm.
Yeah.
Now with some music like this, you could actually kick into your vest. Like, look at this. Ooh. The hell? Why did they make it some weird noises? Ah,
In this
ee,
game,
oh,
you
oh,
might
oh.
do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
This looks kind of freaky to me.
With With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Oh, for real? There's more there.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
So, dude, that's so good.
Ooh, yeah.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
When's it coming out?
Exactly.
Next year.
Those are some games that I'm interested to
That
see.
was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a
Yeah,
brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
This game.
You're gonna see this game, or are you gonna download it?
I don't know. I'm gonna probably get it when it releases next year. I'm gonna probably get it or something because it looks really cool in my opinion.
Oh boy, you better hope so.
It includes lots of music
Yeah, I
produced
hope.
by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
All right, guys, enough with the some of the games that we're not interested of kind of crap. Or who
No.
knows? I think we might know about the virtual game card that I could spoil a little bit about. Or actually, I haven't really looked at the full thing yet, so why don't we just get into it right now?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
This is
Freely
virtual
inserting the
SD
games you
card.
have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
that would be
I do have a lot
that'd be
of
more cool.
games on my Steam.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Oh,
allowing you to play that title.
Really? So what this basically means is you can play with the game card virtually with any other game, and you can just play it off virtually as they say it, right? I think so. Anyway.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
oh.
Here,
Whoa.
you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games
So
you can
are we
play on
gonna
your
get
system.
virtual game cards from this update too? We got game cards
System?
too?
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
You know, if we get our own virtual game cards that that will update somehow when we get in the via update, that will be pretty. That will be actually pretty clever since you can actually play it off as a real game whenever you want to with all your saved data on there. So you don't have to get the actual card and put it in. You could just play it off as just a regular game, I think.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
Why is it
just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
I mean, it's great.
With
but
virtual
Yeah,
game
exactly.
cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with
I
your
just
second
don't know how
system
this will go.
is required, but only the first time.
Oh, it needs to be connected to the same. I think it needs to be.
You can also
I don't
lend
think
out
it can
virtual
do
game
that.
cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
It's also locally.
That's a pretty great. That's a pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing to do, actually. I really wonder if Dad's gonna get a Nintendo. My dad is gonna get a Nintendo Switch anytime, so we can bond our own games together with the virtual card maker thing.
Connect to your family group member system via
Yeah.
local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
This update's so cool, and we're gonna have to find more when
And you're
this
done.
update is officially
They
said
can
and
now
I'm done.
play on their own system.
It's good
You can
because
only
I
lend
literally
one
have
game at a
I literally
time
have
to a
I literally have
particular
Switch
person.
Lite right now.
Games
That's
can be
literally my
lent
second-
out
my
for
second-
2 weeks.
My second
And if
console.
some of your family members want to play on your Switch Lite, they could just you could literally send the virtual SD card to them and then they can play by themselves. Right?
Yes.
All right.
After which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
That should be a cool update.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late
Okay,
April.
so we have
Let's take a
about
look
couple
at
of
more
weeks.
Nintendo Switch games.
We're actually gonna skip some of these headlines because we really want to get to some of these final trailers. Well, this is the final trailer for Nintendo Switch Direct. This is called Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Let's go ahead and check it out. I know I'm spoiling because I know I'm spoiling because I said I wouldn't be able to for the rest of the video, but I'm my own person. I could do whatever I want. I don't care. I've already watched this direct. I know many things already, so you can't blame me for what I do, no matter what.
How refreshing.
Tomodachi Life. This game has never been around for almost 10 years. I think.
Yeah, last time was in 2015.
That girl got some muscles working out. Literally.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
I have this game.
Deadpool's is coming out.
Oh, she's coming to you. But she's huge. Oh.
Did you want to talk?
Oh, he's so good.
Oh.
What the hell?
Wait, what did she say?
Did you want to talk?
That voice though, that makes it more
was
creepier
only a
when she's
dream.
in mega form. Funny.
That
Yeah,
was
I'm
Tomodachi
not gonna
Life
lie.
Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Interesting.
Yeah.
In the
I
trailer,
really
we saw
love
Mii
some
characters
of these
living on an
Switch
island
games
out
that
at sea.
came in this direct, but not all of them though. This direct kind of blows everyone's corner up. They just don't love it.
What kinds of interactions do you think
But
they'll
I
have?
think
Because honestly, again,
but I think it's
We hope you're looking
but I think it's given a chance. I think it's cool.
That'll be really cool.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final
more thing.
announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Ooh,
Oh, God.
yeah.
Hello, I'm
I
Shigeru
don't know
Miyamoto.
what this is.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Hey, Shingaru.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many
You know
people
what
watch.
this is, and I already have the app downloaded on my phone. I just need to
Thank
sign
you
in
all
to
very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Yeah, I love
which functions
these,
like a
I
daily
love these
calendar.
animations.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo
Yo,
games.
I actually
We will also
downloaded
be
the
delivering
app, right?
all sorts of content
After
about
my
Nintendo games and
reaction.
characters every day.
This will be awesome.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo
Okay,
Today app
directly.
as
That's their hand
well.
movement.
Nintendo
when they
Today
say
will be
directly
available to download
to
on
you.
smart devices later today.
Said
Anyone
it
with a
correct.
Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
that we will before I get completely signed in, because I need a stupid freaking verification code in order to enter in. But it's access to my dad's email, so I might have to do that in order to I might need to sign in with my dad in order to fully access the app. But that's gonna be it for guys for this full reaction of the Nintendo Direct. I'm sorry it took this long. Probably not going to be editing this. I'm just going to record it on foot. But if you guys enjoyed, I'd like to give it a huge like, and please consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much who are supporting to subscribe and growing my channel the best we can. Thank you guys so much. And without further ado, is there anything you guys, Xavier, you want to say? Anything?
Not really. I'm just gonna say, not really.
All right, we'll guys see you later. Bye.
Bye bye.